Tonight, a plan to turn a bunch of parking lots into a riverfront park. We're talking about this area north of Interstate 196 in downtown Grand Rapids.
City leaders say it would look something like this, a park where you're able to walk right down to the water. 24 Hour News 8's Danny Carlson was at a city meeting tonight where they talked about the plan. Danny?
Marley, right now what they're talking about is called the acquisition phase. They're basically trying to purchase these 6 lots here along the Grand River. Now the price tag just to buy them is about $10 million, about 7.5 of which they hope will be paid for by a grant from the state.
I think they could enhance what's already here, but I don't think they need to completely redo it.
Robert Hunt is an avid fisherman. He says a new park at this spot might make it easier to access the Grand River, but harder for fishermen.
I think it will decrease the fishing because it's going to put fishermen out of the way. And then the picture that I saw puts a lot more people closer to the fishermen, where now you're going to have a confrontation with fishermen that are trying to cast lines and people trying to walk back and forth.
And so this, by investing in...
Deputy City Manager Eric DeLong says the plan takes everyone into account, not just the fishermen.
Of course, fishing is a very important part of using this resource, but there are other potential users too, and we want to make sure that we can accommodate and activate the river for everyone.
DeLong says he thinks the time to do this project is now. He says the entities which own the lots, Michigan State University, Kent County, and Grand Rapids Parking Services, are all willing to sell. And applying for the state grant this year could mean that 75% of the cost of those lots would be covered by that grant and would be in city coffers by 2016. Now, one other concern that was raised at tonight's meeting was the potential loss of parking spaces. The deputy city manager said that right now there is a parking mobility study going on. He said it would be about 18 months if the city decides to move forward with this before they would find out if they got the grant. So he said that that would leave plenty of time to adjust parking. Live in downtown Grand Rapids, Danny Carlson, 24 Hour News 8.